Alright everybody, welcome back to Turner Farms. And to start off this video today, Dad is getting some hydraulic oil.
No, it's not hydraulic oil, it's 10W30. That's what the New Holland takes for hydraulic oil. 10W30.
Okay, 10W30, but it is being used for hydraulic oil.
Yep.
Now we're in my grandparents' garage here, which is where the oil for that is located, 10W30. So, in case you didn't know, I don't think I said this in the video yet, but skidsters broke down, the New Holland. I might talk about that later, but I haven't talked about that yet.
Fixed now.
That's fixed now. Dad just got to add oil back in. It'll be good to go, hopefully. Yeah, this is Grandpa's garage. And then on the other side, right, that wall there is Grandpa's old workshop, and then her shed's over there, but yeah. So, we're going to do part 1 of a machining tour today. I think Brandt might possibly be helping me film it too. We'll see. But yeah. This garage ain't much. It's only like a 3-car garage. That's a nice garage.
Made out of oak.
Yeah. Got a new roof on it a year back.
Yep. 2 years, I think.
2 years. So yeah, it's a decent garage. But yeah, let's get the machinery tour started. Alright, so first off here for the machinery tour, got the, I think it's in 78, 77. International Horse Rate 886. It's got just over 6,000 hours. It's got a billion, what would you call this thing? It used to be a cultivator that Brandt and his dad,
We're converting it.
they're converting it into a nitrogen applicator.
We started, we're literally building everything on it. I
Yeah,
mean,
it used to be this, I got a video of it, what it looked like before, but yeah.
yeah.
They started from the ground up, basically. Painted it all. Hand me the camera, I'll show the inside of the tractor here quick. Now, the inside, when we got this tractor, it had no air conditioning or radio, so Dad put air conditioner radio in. We put new interior kit in. It's a nice tractor. It's got Trimble, don't know what, auto steer, GPS. The GPS monitor is not in here right now. That monitor there is for the corn planter. But this is a pretty nice, it's a really nice tractor. I just wish it was a 1486. So I'll hand you back to Brandt here, say hi. Hi. So then next here we got, I think we got 3 of these H&S chopper boxes. I don't know what model number it is, but this one's got the heavy running gear underneath it. It's got big floater tires on it. My grandpa bought this one brand new. There's a Badger front load chopper box, like that one over there, directly behind this H&S that he bought new. And then there's another H&S chopper box back there. But the H&S chopper boxes, they are rear unloads, so we unload in the rear of the chopper box. And this Myers here, along with the Badger chopper boxes, they unload in the front here into a blower, so you can blow it in the silo or in the barn or whatever, in a pile. Whatever you want to do. And I think there's the other two H&S chopper boxes are back there. And then we have one Myers rear unload chopper box, so we don't use that thing. And right here we got the nice grapple bucket we've got a couple months
ago.
And I got miscellaneous stuff over here too. That's not a big deal, but we'll work way over here. Next we have, I don't know what year it is, but it's International Harvester 1256. It's got a Hinoker cab on it. Original paint. Anchor block's never been opened up. I don't think it's ever been split either. I don't know. Maybe it has. I think it's been split. But it's got a New Holland 195 crab spreader on it. Don't know what year that is either. We're going to do everything over there later on that side of the driveway. But this is the first 1256 Grandpa got. He used to run the chopper. When we were milking cows, I ran the chopper, manure spreader. Basically, it's a chore tractor. This is Grandpa's second favorite tractor. Grandpa's favorite tractor is currently no longer with us. I made a video about that. And this was a tractor that the drawbar broke on a couple months back when I was hauling manure. I made a video on that. You can go check that out. I can't remember what it's called at the top of my mind. I'll put a card in the videos about that. Yeah, right where Brandt's looking there is what broke. This piece right here broke. That's what broke there. So yeah. Otherwise, this is a good manure hauling rig. The spreader's got a dual apron, which is nice.
One beater.
Yep, one beater. And then going on here, I think this is a International Harvester 45. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's a 45. 24 foot wide field cultivator. That's for sale if anybody wants it. Yes, it does have a flat tire. We haven't used it in quite a few years. And over here we got a white field cultivator, which is also 24 foot. It's got a McFarlane drag sections on the back. I don't know what model number it is. I used to know. We bought this back in 2018. It's been a really good machine for us. Haven't had any problems whatsoever. So yeah, then over here we got our Kiwani, one of our Kiwani elevators. Nothing special there. Just use it for ear corn. That's all we've ever used it for is ear corn. That one's got a hydraulic ram on it. Now, and the other one we have, which Grandpa bought new, has a cable system, which sucks. So yeah, and over here we got a dump trailer. Nothing special about that. And we pause the camera, going to the next shed. Alright, so next up here we got our 2012 EC132 Hydra Swing disc bike. We bought this slightly used, 2017, 2018 maybe? 2018 we bought it, and it's in very, very nice shape. This replaced our two New Holland 499 Hydra Swing hay binds. This was an awesome upgrade. There's still paint on all the turtles here. That's what they call these here, turtles. And it's in really, really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's been a good hay bind, disc bind for us since we've gotten it. We love it. Wouldn't want to get rid of it. Alright, next up here we got just an elevator for the wood processor up there, which we'll explain later.
It's for sale.
For sale.
Both of them.
The elevator and the wood processor.
Yep.
That's what I like putting. Alright, and here's
Pig feeder.
What is this thing? A Hooler farm cane auger. Just a little mini auger. You can use it underneath your semi-truck to auger corn into the bigger auger. We haven't used this thing yet. We bought it. Dad got it a couple months ago. We haven't used it, but it's hardly been used. There's still paint on the auger. It's really, really nice shape.
How could you forget the bus engine?
Then next we got the International, what is this thing? DT360 bus engine. This is we got two of these. The other one is in Dad's garage, and we're working on that one to get it put in our 756, which we'll see in a later video. This thing's, I don't know how much power it's pushing. I don't know, 160 to 200.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next, we got our white 6100 6-row. I think it's a 15-foot wide corn planter. We bought this back in 2015, 16 to replace our old International 4-row, 38-inch wide corn planter. This is a 30-inch wide corn planter with liquid fertilizer. It's got liquid fertilizer tanks outside of the dry fertilizer. It's been a good corn planter for us. Haven't had any problems with it. I think it's got the gutter roll cleaners on it. I think they're gutter. Yeah. Anyway, then we got some sail tanks here. Don't know what brand they are or anything, but we got these for putting liquid nitrogen on our fields, which is what that liquid nitrogen bar is. That's on the 886. These will be going on the 886. And yes, the 886 is undersized for that, but whatever. Then we got a Parker grab box with painted red, the John Deere running gear. Then we got a Courier grab box with nothing special there. Then we got my awesome Farmall M. This is one of my three babies. This is my pulling tractor. And it does quite a bit of work around here. It'll do whatever you want it to do. It's got some ponies. Right now it's got a ball hitch on it for the cattle trailer for hauling cattle around. So yeah. And then next, I guess we can look at our little, this is a piece of equipment, so we will include it. We got a little, what is this in the woods? Mini excavator. I have no clue. Okay, it's a Woods 750 3-point excavator. I've only seen that thing used once in my life. It sat there the rest of my life. And then there's a saw rig over there that I don't really know. There's just a big bandsaw on the back, and I don't even know honestly how it works. But I think you just, well, All I know is that it's cut off, almost cut off a lot of fingers inside.
Yeah, not safe.
That's why it's parked there.
It's better parked there.
Yes.
So,
we got the nice.
we can talk a little bit about our wood operation, which is right here.
Yep. Nothing special yet. Just got an old seal store silo that was turned into a shed.
Yeah.
With some garage door panels. Wood pile, which has been downsized a lot. It's
Yep.
burn a lot of wood.
So next we got part of the wood operation. I don't want to do the talking.
You know more about it than I do.
So basically what this does is, well, first of all, that elevator.
The elevator in there.
Hooks up to the back of this, pretty much. Comes in here. So you start off, this unfolds. Rabbit.
Ooh, rabbit.
This unfolds, comes out about here. Take your skid steer loader or whatever. You gotta have straight logs, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work with anything else.
Not crooked logs like you see over there, but yep.
Yeah. Put them on here. This chain drives the log onto here, which is chain driven. You can load up a lot at once. PTO, we put our 886 on it.
Yeah, PTO powered.
Yep.
Powers hydraulic pump there.
Comes here. You get all your levers here. Stop it here,
Chainsaw bar.
Chainsaw bar, yep. It drops, you get it to normal size, it drops down here. This bar pushes here, splits it into 4 pieces, or
However many.
however big your log is. Drops into the elevator.
That elevator there, and then there'll be a wagon or a trailer or whatever you got sitting there, and it'll dump into there.
Yep.
Don't mind the buckets here, they're nothing.
It's for sale.
It is for sale.
I'm not sure how much, but I can figure that out.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a bit overpriced, but it's an older machine.
Overpriced by like 15 grand.
Yeah. It needs some help, but yeah. It's there. Alright, so I think we got a few more things we can go check out quick, I guess.
Yeah.
Then it'll be done for this video. Alright, so here we got a year-round cab, which it's probably been used, but not in my lifetime. It's stayed here all my life, and I believe most of Dad's. I think if anybody would want it, it'd be for sale. It's in pristine condition. I mean,
Brakes on.
it's, I don't know, maybe we might have plans for it, but I highly doubt it. Excuse the
Mess.
organized shop. Here are our chop boxes again. You can see the Myers there now. That Myers is nothing special.
Yeah.
I think Grandpa bought most of our chopper boxes new back in the day, but then I guess since we're here, I think it's a salad corn seed. But this is Dairyland seed. I don't know what variety or anything about it at all, but that was delivered yesterday, I think.
This has all changed significantly. All of this area.
This area has been cleaned up so much.
Yes.
This is one of our shop areas. This is our main shop area where we work on our stuff when we want to be outdoors.
Yeah.
Because this is an open face shed. Hopefully someday we're gonna build a shop. That's the plan in the future. Because this is so, I don't know what you want to call it. It's not nice. But alright, I guess what we can go next to. We're not gonna go in this shed today. I'll say that for next video. But I think we're gonna go on the other side of the shed to show some of the junker tractors and whatnot. So yeah, let's go there. Alright, so next here is another Farmwell 560. We have 4 of these. I was about to say 5, but we don't have 5 no more. We sold one. This tractor is one of Grandpa's experiment tractors, which failed twice. If you recall, a couple videos back, we were replacing the center section of one of our 560s. That 560 had an 806 engine block. This one does too. This was the second tractor that had that done to it. The other one was the first one. So this one, the only reason it failed is because the first 806 engine block blew up while it was on the blower. We're actually back over there blowing hay in the barn. I was with Grandpa when that happened, but that engine blew up, and then we got this one. This one, I don't honestly know what's wrong with it. I've heard so many stories on what's wrong with it, but it sits here now. This is the best front end on this farm. It's not loose. It's in really good shape.
When's the last time it ran? 6 years ago?
Probably about right.
I think the year we moved here, which was about 5 years ago,
5, 6 years ago is about the last time around.
It used to sit over there where the wood splitter is.
Yep. But it's, I don't know, I've never driven this tractor. This is the only tractor in this farm I've never driven. So yeah. And then, I don't know what's going to happen with these. Do you know what's going to happen with these?
We're going to save them in case we want to turn our operation over there. Turn that back.
Cultivator.
Yeah, into a cultivator.
This is what used to be on the bar over there.
Yeah.
Brilliant cultivators, I guess we could call them. But, yeah, they're sitting there now, I guess. Next, if I'm over here, I think it's a New Holland 800 crap spreader. It has been very heavily used throughout the years. It's only hauled 3 loads this year. I also want to haul those 3 loads, but it's in sad shape. It gets the job done though if you really have to, but you don't want to. The highest you want to fill it, it's just over this. That might be too full otherwise. I mean, it's got twin apron in it, twin beaters, but the rest of the spreader, when you start it up, all the walls just shake, and it's kind of scary actually compared to our 195. But yeah, it's got bigger axles on it too. I guess since we're here, this is our pasture lot. There's about 100 and some odd head of steers in here. Holstein steers.
They have access up there. There's a gate. They can go up here to the shed, and then even farther, there's a little pathway that goes down.
The silos.
Down to this, yeah, to the silos, which separates from these guys. These are our biggest guys.
Yep.
Put on the stuffer, grain.
And we come over here, we got 3 more pieces of implement that equipment that never really get used. We got our, what is it, a Hutchinson, I think, or something, auger. I don't know how long it is either, but I dug this out of the woods last year. It was used last year for the first time in however many years. And then we got a rear end of a dump truck here. That's a dump trailer now. You can hook that up to a tractor or whatnot.
It works. We just used it the other day, moving lots of concrete.
And then here we got a old mini mole, I can't speak today. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Yes. Minneapolis.
Mini.
Oh my God. Okay, it's one of
moving
those
on.
days today. Well, this is an old crap spreader that is used for hauling firewood now. There's nothing left on here really that's good except for the one tire, not this tire, the other tire. Yeah, we only use it for hauling firewood. That's all it's really used for. So now we're gonna go look at our 3 parts tractors we have, and then that'll be the end of this video. Alright, so here we have a Parts Farmwall 560. Now, if we go back a couple months ago, it would have been a whole tractor, missing the tire here, obviously. But Dad he sold the engine to the local dealership in town. They wanted it for another 560, and they wanted a raw part. They wanted to use the engine block. They're gonna redo it all and whatnot. So then the frame rail's sitting right there for it. We'll get to this tractor later.
The other side.
And then after that, the hydraulic pump went out on our 560 with the 806 engine that runs a feed mill, which we did the video on a couple videos back. And the center section for that we put on there came off of this tractor here, which was in pristine condition. This thing had transmission work done before it was parked here. I don't know what was wrong with it, why it was parked, but it was parked. There's not much left, obviously. We've been rounding a lot of parts off in the last 2 months. According to the tachometer here, it's got 7,342 hours. Still got a fast hitch. There's the back of the seat here. The valve cover is sitting underneath it. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah. And then Brandt turns around. We got a 806. What's left of an 806 that was in a barn. It was in the barn when it collapsed. I don't know whose barn or what, but this cast iron neck here is all broke. It's cracked everywhere. But this tractor was a gas. It had absolutely no wear on it whatsoever. It was hardly used. The clutch pedal here is like new. The brakes are like new. But it's a parts tractor now. Dad keeps talking about getting it up and running one of these days, but no, I don't think we're going to do that. Then it's got more miscellaneous parts here. New front end and whatnot. So now we're gonna go look at the last parts track, and that'll be the end of this video. Alright, so this is the last piece of equipment for this video. We got another frame rail sitting there. That's, I don't know. Surprisingly, this tractor still has air in both tires. I don't know if it's a 450 or 400. I'm not going to get to that serial tag right now, but as you can see, this is probably the frame rail for it, most likely. I don't know where the engine block is or nothing, but this is basically all that remains of this tractor. It's another parts tractor. Well, it's been here my whole life. I don't know if it's been here Dad's whole life or not, but I mean, the PTO's out of it. You might need hydraulic levers for 400 or 450. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'll give you guys a look at the big boy steers here, and thank Brandt for filming in this video. Thank you, Brandt. So that is gonna be the end of this video. These are our big boys here. They got their steer stuff over there. We get them up to about 1,400 to 1,600 pounds when we sell them. But anyway, I wanna put the guys around here. Thanks for watching. Take care. Take it easy. Make sure you tune in for the next video. I don't know when it'll come out, but the next video will most likely be of going in that shed there and looking at the rest of our equipment, most likely. But you got equipment up there you gotta look at yet, but you can't see that yet. You can't see that. So talk to y'all later. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Ta-ta for now.